I wonder if anybody's going to turn up today. Uh, Hello there. I was just thinking, I wonder who's going to turn up today. Is it you or Leo? Leo likes, or you come on first, normally. I'm just, it's been a random old day, like, I'm just waiting for a runner. He's, well, when I checked, he was on the other side of the farm, down at the bottom of the hill, so he might be here in time or not, before my battery goes flat, but I'm having, running out of beer. Only joking. I'm nearly out of milk. What am I doing stalking these people? They're stalking me, aren't they? They're going through my garden. I'm not chasing over round the countryside for them, you know. They love it, man. Well, when you live where I live, it's nice to just talk to people, you know. There's not many. The Pennine Way goes through my garden, and it's a very like famous race. People from all over the world come and do it. The short that I made before there, where I said I'm famous, I was talking. Well, I made a couple for a person I was talking to earlier on in the year, and a couple of German people. The man with the beard and the woman with German, made them all a cuppa. While well, they came through while uh, a French production, I don't know what you would call them, filmmakers, were making a video of me interviewing us and that. So it was quite random. I looked out the window and seen somebody walking along the field with camera equipment. So I went out to see if, just see if it was for the spine. Well, I knew it was for the spine race. Like, I've been gammy as fuck today. Like, just been. I think I was out too much in the cold yesterday. I had a really horrible pain behind my eye when I woke up. I just wanted to stay in bed all day, but when I seen that person out in the field, I thought, "Ah, I need to go and see what's going on, you know." So you can't see us. Aye, I took some before there as well when I went back in again after being interviewed. I just taking it easy today, like. Well, I can't take it easy really. I've got shit to do, like, but no, I wouldn't mind morphine, tell you. I got well, I quit. Sorry, I'm just looking in the mirror to see if I can see anybody. I quit dihydrocodeine years ago. I went cold turkey. Almost killed myself doing it, like, but uh, I was taking too many of them, like. Uh, I just wanted to quit. They weren't doing us any good. They were giving us stabbing pains every time I had them and that, like. So then I broke my arm years ago, and needed something, but they wouldn't give us any of them. They gave us tramadol instead, and unfortunately, I've been on them ever since. Like, but quite a hard thing to, even harder than the dihydrocodeine to quit. Like, but at the time, I was getting healing. I just started doing mediumship and healing, and that helped us get off the tablets. So, but I'm not getting any healing at the moment. I could really do with some, like, there's nobody around here. If you look at the cold, bleak area, I'm just starting the motor to fucking get the heaters on, like, I'm being a bit soft in my old age, like. I'm going to ask this fellow if he wants a. Well, I can provide a cup of tea or coffee, but with no milk. Because I've got enough milk for one, possibly two, tomorrow morning. You know, I don't mind giving people me last, which I have done, but as long as I've got enough for coffee in the morning, like all these people I've been making cuppas for, I didn't. They kind of caught us by mistake. I caught us out, I didn't prepare for them. So I didn't buy extra milk, all kinds of pop or anything, and I should have done. I normally have loads in, but not many people have been having much recently. So, like through the summer, people don't really wanted much kinds of pop or drinks. And I think they just wanted to get through because it was so shitty weather and that. So they just went through and stopped at Greenhead or something, which is 5 mile away from here. But Alston's 12 mile away from here, so the last place I could get a decent bit of food or drink is 12 mile away. And in this weather, 12 mile could probably seem like 20 mile, like easily, Oh, and I've also got some jerky as well. It's reduced. I bought a load of reduced jerky, but jerky doesn't go off. It's one of them superfoods that you can keep for years and it won't go off. So, what's a car coming? I thought it was a head torch, but then again, probably don't need a head torch just yet. Like, it's still fairly light. Like, I don't think them heaters are working. My feet are freezing. Like, I haven't defrosted from before. So who else we got in the chat? I see 4 people there. And I'm missing out on chat or something. No, I'm not going to stay out too long. This fella who's coming now, he's like, there's just him, and then like there's nobody for like another 10 or 15 mile or something. Well, 10 mile or something. Is it 10? It's different on the road, Hello, green thing. Same as yesterday, really. Being a madman, standing out in the cold, trying to get some. Well, I'm not trying to get video footage. I'm trying to help these people, See if they want any jerky. I've got some veggie jerky there as well. See if they want a hot black coffee or tea, because, it's just the way I roll. And I don't mean weed. I haven't had any smoke today, like, actually. I'm not time. It's been, well, if you see me other videos I put on today earlier, you'll see what's been going on. These French, well, basically, I don't know if you've heard of a band called Archive, and the singer's called Dave Penn. Well, the French people are following Dave Penn around, and they were interviewing them down at the bottom of the road, and Hair dryer. Oh, good central heating, man. You know, once I'm in my house, that's how I eat. I just thought, well, if I'm going to be sitting outside waiting for somebody, I might as well switch the engine on. The heaters, like, you know. But this French film crew, they also a way to, well, they basically wanted to interview me because I help these people. I had some. I help these runners out by giving them food and coffees and things, you know, because like there's not many places that would come through people's garden. I think there's only two in the 268 mile, and the French crew were also a way to interview this other woman who does the same thing as I do for these runners and that, you know. So that's where they're aware to now. But yeah, there was loads of walkers, runners came through as well when they were interviewing us, which was great for them, you know, because they got to see me actually doing, making runners cups of coffee and tea. Well, coffee, it was all coffee, like. And I forgot to ask them if they wanted any, any jerky or anything. I well, I seem to be famous already, like, because like, there was a fella down there saying, "Oh, we've been watching your videos, and I came in the summer or something, but you weren't about, so I didn't get to meet you." And so anyway, you got to meet us. But and there's a few people like say, "Oh, hey, you're famous, man." And he says, "Are you a Rasta?" And I was saying, "That's me, Rasta Rob." So I'll just switch this light off and see if I can see anybody. Oh, fuck. Can't see anybody. The mirror changes to light. It goes all dark. I'm not seeing anybody yet, like. I should have my heated seat on, man, shouldn't I? Fuck it. I'm just hardcore, like. I'll let you look outside. I don't know, like this person, what's he called? Mark Ruston. I know. I don't need to go anywhere, man. People come and see me. Mark Ruston is the fellow who's, well, he was getting a bit slow when I noticed. So he's maybe finding it a bit difficult. I know I would, like. Hello. Your brightness doesn't need turning up, it's quite dark. I had to turn the light off so I could look at my rear view mirror to see if, you know, there's anybody coming up the track or down the field. Not that I can really see much on the track because it's a corner, but I can't see anybody on the field either, like. Noon? Oh, noon? No, it's, is it 4:10? Would it be? Or 5:10, maybe? I can't remember if I changed my clock. I'll tell you in a second. No, it's 12 minutes past 5. Green alien. Hope I didn't give him a fright by opening the door when he comes past, like, because, like somebody was saying earlier, these people, because they're deprived of sleep and food, that a lot of people hallucinate, and then when they see me fucking come out, it's like they're actually thinking, are they hallucinating? You know, they're actually wondering whether they're hallucinating seeing me. A lot of people have said, you know, I just seem to pounce out with a fucking drink for them or something. You know? Well, I've got the tracker, so well, anybody's got the tracker, but sorry it's dark and all, but I'm just trying to see. I suppose I'm not going to miss him, like, am I? If you go online, and I put the link on my community page, it's Spine Race Tracker. Well, you just basically, I could watch them. I usually come out round about the time and then close to the farm on the top of the hill. But I thought I'll come out a bit earlier because I've come to sort the cat food out and that, you know. And he was down on the bottom of the hill on the other side, so I just thought I'll come hurry the heaters on a little bit. Not that it's really making any difference whatsoever, like, but it's better than stood outside. She likes the green. That's what she likes. As in the green. The green that I like. And she's allowed to grow it over there. Which I would like to do, but I can't. No. Maybe didn't see that. I can't really see anything on the ground now. I didn't want to put my head torch on because I'll fucking blend you. Yeah, green things. Green is the happiest balanced colour, isn't it? You know, it's a nice balanced colour, green. It's not angry, it's not happy, it's not sad, it's just balanced. So if you want a happy life, well, if you want to wake up happy, have yellow walls, it works. So no, green's not maybe the exception of of like oh, you can see the house. Oh, right, okay. That's a good way of putting it. I have a background in horticulture. It almost sounds quite posh, that, you know. But horticulture means many aspects, doesn't it? I wonder if my windscreen's still frosty. Yep. It's weird, you know, because it's frosty as out, right? Frosty as anything, and it's saying 2 degrees for some reason, like, it's not 2 degrees. Because yesterday, when it was 1 degree, the snow was melting, you know, but there's still ice everywhere. So it can't be 2 degrees. Plus there's cloud, you know, usually when there's cloud it melts. There you go. We don't know about some interesting conversations on this channel, don't we? He is the cat rescuer. That's forgetting how many said he's got. About 30 or something. I don't rescue, well, no, I don't rescue cats, no. I had one cat, which turned into 7 cats. I got rid of 4 of them, and I'm back up to 13 again. But we'll not be having any more than 13. 36 years old? What the fuck you feeding on? Feeding that on, like? What's the secret? Plenty of love, plenty of whiskers. No, I don't feed my cats whiskers, like. They get a treat every now and again. I'll give them a bit wet food every now and again, but I just feed them go-kart kitten. Although I should maybe be on fully grown now, but what age do you class them as like fully grown? Actually, they're not even a year, are they? So no, they're not fully grown. But I would say probably 2 years old would be like fully grown. Or did you have a kitten? Like from too early, like left its mother too early. Like the one I got, Oggy, she left her mother too early as well. When I got her, she was only like 8 to 12 weeks old or something when I got her. And I'm sure they've got to be a lot older than that, because she was still a kitten when I got her, like proper full-on kitten, like. I didn't want a cat in the house, so well, it was summer when I got her as well, and I used to have a cage in the back of the Astra that she lived in there for a couple of days until I figured out where to put her, and then she lived in the caravan. But then I got soft because Ziggy came round, and it was quite mental having Oggy, the caravan cat, and Ziggy, the pup, in the caravan at the same time. So poor Oggy, well, I'd say poor Oggy, she got to go in the house, you know, instead of, well, the caravan was never cold. 27. No, I can't see why people put animals down. You know, like because they're ill or they fucking haven't got a mother. And so what? You've got to feed them with the real DJ Fruit Loops. Oh, I've had to feed a few animals with a syringe and milk in my time, like. Right? What, me or Tango? My cats, apart from Oggy and Tipsy and Shelly and Bryn, Socks comes in as well a little bit. Uh, all the other ones live in the shed or down in the woods or whatever, wherever they like to hang out. You know, I don't know where they hang out, like, but when I was looking for Chewy the cockerel when he was missing, uh, I found 5 of my cats down in the wood next to the road. And I thought, oh, this is where you like to hang around, eh? Well, my shed's lovely and dry and warm. It's got my freezer in there, so that's putting out a little bit of heat for them as well, like, you know. So it's not really cold. When it's really cold like this, I don't see them outside. Not very often, anyway. There's a few floating about round here. I put a little bit of food on top of the Volvo for one of them before, and a couple of them's been there, like, I've seen them, like, run up and down that willow arch dome thing before there. Quacker? Saying that, like, my Tigger had to get put down, you know. I stopped my mother taking her to the vets because I was a healer there, and I just started learning how to be a healer. And I can heal, and I kept her alive for another 2 weeks. She would climb onto the back of the sofa every day, every time I was gonna heal her. She knew she wanted healing, and she would climb on the back of the sofa for her healing, and then she would go and lie down and go to sleep because it makes you very tired as well, which, you know, that's why when people are getting healed, they're so relaxed and almost asleep. But I made the tough decision because she was just her thyroid gland was gone, like, you know, and she was just a bag of bones, poor lass. But she was, I can't remember how old she was, possibly 19. You know, to be honest with you, I think it's only, you know, like cats get ill because of like all the poisons and things which is in like human. You're on the big screen, sister. Sorry, there's not much to say. Like, I'm just waiting for a runner. Like, I think he's maybe quit. Like, he's maybe stopped off at the farm, like, for something to eat and drink or something. But I was gonna give him a cuppa if he wants and packet of jerky. Like, is it somebody? No, it must be a car. I think it's a car. I can see the lights off at the farm. Bucklands. Have you got like all little rooms set out for all these cats and that? Like, and I once watched a video on YouTube about that's nasty. A cat hotel. You ever heard of a cat hotel before? Hang on, I need to see. Surely he's going to be using a head torch. Like, ah, he's come down the field now. You might be able to see. You see that light? That's in me rear view mirror. Manchester. There's that runner coming down the field now. So he'll be back up. Well, he'll be up here by. And he's going kind of slowly. But it doesn't even look. It's definitely a person, like, but it doesn't look like there's anybody moving. won't be hard to find the path now. It's more down to field in most places. No, not yet. Cat garden tea parties. Have you got videos of that out? Tango. I'd love to see that, like. Look. There's somebody coming down the road. Not the field. I was wondering how I could see them. I did notice before there that my neighbours dropped off a couple of bags of hay for us. I seen her on the street a few weeks ago talking to my auntie, and she says, I've got some hay for you. I'll just drop it off for you sometime. Well, normally she's scared of all my animals, you know, but she put it beside me porch, which I thought was canny. I'll give that fella a light to look at. Hello. We've got Puss in Wheel. Puss in Wheel. There we go now. Just keep them nice and warm. That's Oggy Mother. Is it? Is that Oggy? Oggy Woggy? It is. There's the cat food I've got for them. That's the food that I'll. That's cool, like. I'm gonna have to check your videos out when I'm in the house. I might even put you on your community page, you know? Oh, that road looks icy. Why am I getting out of the car, like? It's bloody chilly. Sneak by keeping it on. It's maybe walking down the road to be picked up, like. It's maybe injured or just quit. We'll see if anybody comes or not. We'll soon know. Oh. Oh no, he's coming. I'm going to stand up here where it's not so windy, so it won't be too windy for you to hear. He's here. I'll just open the gate. Oh wait, you can, Puss. I've just turned it off. I was just sitting there to defrost my feet, which hasn't really happened very well, like. Oh! Just through the garden here, like. It's this way. You got your headphones on or something? It's this way. It's through the garden. It's through the garden. The Pennine Way's this way. Through the garden. Yeah. Is your name Mark Ruston? Is your name Mark Ruston? Yeah. Sorry, I'm having a live stream for YouTube here. Like, I've got. Hang on, I'll just go behind you where it's not so windy. I was just waiting for you to come through, like, you know, because I've been making people cuppers and that, and I was just wondering, do you like jerky? I've got some veggie stuff as well.
Okay, I've got quite a lot of stuff, actually.
Have you?
Yeah.
Aye. I could make you a hot drink, but I haven't got any milk.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Aye.
It's, yeah.
Oh, well, if you want to check me channel out, you can. I'm called Rasta Ralph.
Okay, will do. Yeah, I'll just crack on, I think.
I made a few people coffees before there, and there was a French camera crew recording me while recording them, and somebody called Dave Penn.
Okay.
You know, so that's all I'm doing.
So just go through this way, yeah?
Yeah, it's straight through and behind the caravan
yes,
there. You know, sorry I was blinding you, like, you know.
Brilliant.
So
Thank you very much.
cool. Nice to see you anyway. Catch you later. There's still another hello, Blistering. How's it going, man? I'm gonna have to get back in the motor, you know. My bloody feet are freezing. Oh well. Oh, oh. Is it Factors? No, it is the race. I've got loads of videos on. I've got the one of the winner in second place and third place. Well, I don't know if the third place came third or not, like, but hang on a sec. But first and second came first and second. Yeah, I'll put a light on. Might help them like a bit. I'll put this light off. There we go. Damien Hall, he often wins it, like, and he knows the thing so well that he wrote a book on it. We're still frozen on the windscreen. Yep. Just skimming over the top of that. And Jack Scott, who came in second. Damien was miles ahead of Jack by hours when he came through here, but they finished at the end together, one after the other, you know. So that's all I've been doing. I've been documenting, I think you can call it, documenting the race. But it was crazy before. I was just wanting to take it easy, you know, because I've been a bit headachy and that, like, and just feeling like crap with being out in the cold for so long. I looked out the bedroom window and seen somebody walking across the field. With camera equipment. They are my ducks. So I went out to see, you know, if there was somebody famous coming through, and it was, he says, oh, come on, because he was a French bloke, come on, meet my other team, you know. There was like 3 cars down at the bottom of the drive, or 2 vans, and one of the vans has black sheep and a picture of a sheep on it on the back. I don't know whether that's the name of their company or what, like, but I should maybe Google it. And there was a load of like French people saying, yeah, we're just waiting for these runners coming down, and they had the cameras on them while I was talking to them, and he says, oh, do you remember me? I was saying, what's your name? Kind of. So they were then recording me talking to them, you know, and which was quite crazy. I hadn't even had a cuppa, you know, and I was just about to go downstairs and make a cuppa, and outside I thought I was just going to nip over the field and back in again, but little did I know I was down the bottom talking to loads of people. It took us ages to walk back up again, because it's, well, you can hardly fucking walk, like, but hello Neil, how's it going? This the French woman was saying we're following somebody called Dave Penn out of Archive, the band. I don't know if anybody's heard of it, like, or him, or not. But it seemed to be fairly famous, like. I'd just give them a little bit check out and that, like, before I come out, and I says, yeah, we're following Dave Penn from Archive, and we're making a film about him and the spine race. Is it okay if we'll come and interview you? So they came up into the garden and was interviewing me. They were saying, just ignore the cameraman, I'm not here. Just talk to them people. Hello, Pepper, how you doing there, fella? So I was like, just answering a couple of questions and that, and then a few spine racers came through. Sorry, I'm reading that. While I was being interviewed, and then they went through, and then a couple more came through. One says, do you remember me from the summer I was talking to you? And I was saying, aye. Would you like a coffee? So I went and made them a coffee while they were recording me, interviewing me, talking about making these spine racers coffees, you know. So, which was good footage for them, you know. Then they'd seen exactly what I did, you know, instead of just talking about it. And the German woman says, is it okay if I have my photo taken with you? And I was thinking, like, you're the famous one. Why do you want your photo taken with me? Aye, no problem. You know? So, anyway, she had a photo taken with us. It'd be interesting to see what the video is like. She said she's going to send us a link in one of my videos, like. Obviously, that's not going to be yet, like. Sieht. Okay. She fucking, she spoke very well, very good English, better English than me, to be honest with you. So, and I was like, that's when I made the short video of saying I'm famous, because, well, panning around, showing the cameraman, and she was actually talking to the fella who knew us at the time. Nelly zapped you? Angry Russian. Who's here? That's mint, like. Backup accounts. What's that? Hang on, I just need to hold you there in my legs while I make tab. Yeah, I'll turn the camera and turn the lights up. Keep the battery. In fact, will maybe. Can you hear that engine? I'll turn it down if you can. It's just just warming the place up a bit, like, you know, need some revs on. I've got a button that you press and it puts it on like just under 1,500 revs. Sounds like a bag of hammers. It is a 2.5 litre diesel. You know, it is a bugger. You know, they are. There's a UFO on my head. That's what you call a torch. I only usually use it on the one setting, like. It drains the battery. It is a small green pepper. Oh, they're usually the hottest, aren't they? He's a madman. He eats like really hot peppers. Chili to you and I. That's his. That's what he does. Hello, Adrian. Cold enough for everybody else, like where they are. I'm just thinking, my battery wasn't fully charged, but it should work alright for a while. Like, shit, that's me. Lost my bloody lighter. Oh no, that's not good. Oh well. I'm quite allergic to them as well. They burn your face off. I know. Johnny Large Pepper. Oh, Johnny Huge Pepper. Rat shit chili. Well, I suppose it's where's my lighter up, like? Oh, it's here, champion. They're not the hottest, like. Is it the Ghost Pepper or the Caroline? No, there's actually a much hotter one than that now. Actually, it's the size of a good rat shite. You're right there, like. You are right there, like. I'm gonna have to turn that down. It's warmed up now. Braggadocious. Yeah, braggadocious, man. Well, at least we live stream when I called it Spine Live, Spine Race Live. I wasn't lying because I caught one person anyway. But it's probably going to be about 5 hours or something before the next ones come through. So you won't see me hanging about out here. I'll be inside watching YouTube. I thought I was going to have a beer. That's a pint. Oh no, they're too fucking cold. Is that frozen? Oh, that cook that, like. My fucking lips will stick to the can, like. Jalapenos, they can get quite, they're not all the same, like. What's that one? Ghost 1 million, Scoville, Primatelli, and Reaper 2 million, Pepper Cross 3.4 million. I tell you, we're talking like thousands is what all I can handle. Maybe not even 1,000, like, Like, nah, it's not for me, like. If you want to put yourself through that kind of torture, that's okay, like, but I really don't. Oh, we're nice and warm now, huh? Just like green. Maybe no. I'm getting me fucking purple head on again, aren't I? As Goo would put it. better like the ladies. I want to see that, Pepper. Really? Do you know East Coast Ghost or not? I'm not sure if you do know his channel, but he's friends with Charles anyway. He was doing these sweetie. The first time I ever seen him live, he was eating these what were they? Some sort of sweets, jelly beans. That's right. And the range up like there's a good duck up that. They get hotter the more like as you go through the colours. They get hotter and hotter and hotter. And I was just joking, like, you know, and I said, why don't you just eat them all at once? So he did. And he says, aye, that was quite intense, like. Humble. I know, but it's building that tolerance, isn't it? You know, do you really want to build that tolerance, like? Hello, Ice Chain. Sleeping wolf. Yeah, you're a joker, aren't you? I haven't got a PayPal anyway. Thought about getting a PayPal, but yeah, didn't really need one that much. 5 primatives at the same time. Oh boy, that was a 12 out of 10. So have you had the Pepper X ones then? What do you make of them? Them jelly beans, like I said, I was just joking, and he says, "Okay, I'll eat them all." So he ate them all, like, and I'd never even been on his lives before, you know. He didn't know me from Adam, you know. But I think he secretly wanted to do it, like. It's mental, all of it. Have you got any videos of you doing them ones like Pepper? Get these fucking heaters blasting out. Oh no, actually. Where's everyone from? Johnny's from America somewhere. Well, you know Green Thing is. Mm-hmm. California. Dorset. Nottingham. She's in New York. New York. She's a New Yorker. I think I've got the accent kind of close there. But Geordie's saying New York. You know, it doesn't really work, like. East Anglia. Yeah, that's the ending part. That's the bit I don't really like, you know. Because it's not, like, it's not ended. The burning might have ended for a couple hours if you're lucky. But then all, like, the worst nightmare comes. I think the burning out the back will be worse than the burning out in the front, like, you know. Have you not? Should I grow some really good peppers for you then? And you can be my tester. 25 ghost peppers? Fucking hell. Eh? I like the red hot chili peppers as well. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Ghost peppers we have them. Jalapenos are your favourite. Hello, Tommy. I'll tell you how weak I am in the scale of, what's it? I better not say I don't want any fucking copyrights, but anyway, I've forgotten what I was going to say now. Shit. What was it to do with again? Aye. There you go. Yeah, from the local tandoori. I can't even eat one of the medium Baltis. I love a Balti exotic, but I get them to put less chili in, you know. Gina once did that, and I'm sure they put more in. Hers was a hell of a lot fucking hotter than mine. But they're like me. I just really get, they do some lovely kebab meat from there. It's in some sort of like spicy sauce with onions in. I once got a one and it was so hot, right, that I had it on my lap, trying to cool it down a bit. Good job it was in a bag, because it had burnt a hole in the bottom of the polystyrene fucking tub tray with the heat of it, you know. Melted a polystyrene tray, you know. And it all threw into my bag. Cool, being gone for an hour almost. To go see them. Tommy Falls. Fall. What's the other ones? What's the other one called? I can't remember, but there's a really, really hot one. Not the tandoori, like. I think it's hotter than Vindaloo. It's possibly that one that you're talking about, actually. I really want to have a drink, but them cans, like, honestly, if, well, it feels like it's frozen, but it's obviously it's still liquid, like. Brown rain. Do they not? Oh, shit. Hear that window. Okay. These heaters are fucking working, like. It's just too cold. I have to keep it on one. I'm sat in the motor and my feet are, like, frozen. You know? It's not right, like, oh, I haven't even got it pressed on down, man. Fucking hell, I've just got it pressed on the windscreen. No wonder my feet are fucking freezing, like. Let's see if that works. So there's that. No, still frozen solid. Even though the heat's been hitting the windscreen all this time. Oh no. It's melted a bit of it off, like. as you can see. I feel sorry for these runners, you know, like, I should have got that fucking gate put in before they came round, like, you know, straight ahead to the right of the caravan there. There needs to be a gate there, like, because I don't know if you've seen on that video, the Hannah Rickman. She, you know, these people have run like 200 miles by the time they got here, like, well, almost. And they fucking got a trip over fucking, like, rocks and next to a barbed wire fence. But it's no good, like. Sorry, Quacker, you shitting yourself, like. We're having the same kind of conversation here. No, puss. No. Thankfully. There's a cat. Oh. Don't even think you can see. Oh, I can just see you. I don't know if it's still where you left it or it's like it's off to the. It seems like it's on an angle. Like maybe the wind's caught it. Like when it was a bit windy the other night. Well, the other night. It's been a bit windy for fucking weeks. Like actually. So. But no string on again. I want to show you something, like, I'll have so much out into the sticks. Oh, shit. Oh, hey, man. Can you see that? There is a road coming to my house. Oh, cats have to be hardcore. Well, animals have to be hardcore living around here, like. The trees grow sideways, you know? You might can see there. You see that tree leaning over towards the house above the caravan? Yeah, the only thing is that they've been growing like that for like years. But like last year, most of the wind came from the east, which is the house side, which is kind of mental. So they're probably going to be growing like bent and then bent the other way, like an S shape. And see the chucks there? Chucks are hardcore and all. They just sat on my motorbike there. In front, like to the left. And the ducks, well, I built a fucking duck hut for the ducks. Spent ages, well, not ages, but a decent hut, like, you know. I built them this hut because they lived in the shed, so I built them the hut to put outside the shed. And as soon as I think they stayed in it for about a week or something. And then they've just been living outside ever since. They don't do. Well, they're nocturnal. Did you know that ducks are nocturnal? You can tell, can't you? Because they're wandering around. What's that? If the wind came from the sky, they would go upside down. That's kind of, it's a good one to think about, that one, like. Still frozen, like. My feet are still frozen, like. I've got 2 pairs of socks on as well. But, yeah, my battery's on 27%, so this is going to be ending fairly soon, I would say. Because, well, the charger's in the top light there. And once I go in the house, I'm going to have something to, some food, like. Hello, Spliffy. How's it going on, fella? Haven't seen you for ages. I'm still thingied from Little Laura's channel, though. Oh, there's Shelley running away there. Shelley's a lovely, she's the paddler. Little Laura, what do you call her? I still can't comment. I'm still blocked. Whoever blocked us for whatever reason, well, not just arseholes, like people who do that, like. Gotta be careful who your moderators are, like, you know. But I've got some good moderators. Don't make everybody moderators, because, well, you don't know who they are, do you? Hey. What's up? You got a few new videos to release. Cool. I'll be looking out for them. My temperature gauge is just not going up, like. Let's see, the wind's picking up a bit. Lovely, lovely, I mean. I don't know why I was going to say yummy. But, nah. I only had 2 coffees today, man. Like I was saying before, I was outside and down the bottom before even having a coffee, like. And getting interviewed, I was quite happy that the runners wanted a coffee, because it gave me an excuse to make up myself one night, you know. They even give us a proper mic as well, you know. It wasn't her. It was that night when I was talking to you, and there was just like a handful of people in. It was one of that handful, you know. Because she was actually talking to us. I don't see why she would talk to us, and then I think people got jealous because she was talking to us, you know. No, that's what it is, like, you know, people get jealous, like. Zini said 6 inches from my face, just purring and watching me stamping her paw. I thought you were stamping your paw. I was reading that. What, just now, like? Is she listening to me talking away? I suppose it'll be quite hard to not have a cat anywhere near you, like. When you've got as many as you, like, and they're all house cats. Are you still in the chat like ours? Kitchen is the message. Alright. Alright, they made the video for me because of me, because I help the runners. I feed them like food and give them hot and cold drinks. Like I do with all, you know. Because when you've walked like 12 mile over hills, you want a hot drink or cold drink, depending on the weather, you know, or food. The last couple of years, I've give Ian Keith, who's been the winner, he retired at Bellingham actually. I just hope it wasn't that jerky. I'm only joking, it wouldn't have been. He normally wins, like, and last couple of years, I've given him like barbecue food. I don't need to compete. I'm disabled, you know. I can hardly walk from one end of the fucking garden to the other. Hello, Dale. Well, I've been catching another runner as he came through the garden before there. And I thought I'd sit in my car to warm up because it's, well, it says 2 degrees, but it isn't 2 degrees, like. It's frosty, as you can maybe tell. But these people were making they're also basically making a video of the spine race, interviewing people, hello Disney, like me, who, there's like me and this other woman that give them food and drinks, you know. So they wanted to interview us for that, but they're also interviewing, what's his name? Thingy Penn from Archive, the band Archive. I've forgotten his name. Is it Mark Penn or something? I can't remember now. I didn't even know about the band until she says, yeah, he's in a band called Archive. Cool. No, it's just cold everywhere, isn't it? I noticed before the video that I made, toes, my toes are frozen off now. Oh, fuck. Oh, aye. No. Oh, fucking hell. Train of thought's gone. But cheers for everybody joining us on this live, you know. I know I just put random lives on here and there. It says I've got less than 20% battery remaining. So, if I do get cut off, I'd like to say cheers, everybody, for stopping by and dropping in and leaving comments and that before the phone switches off, you know. But cheers, everybody, for popping in and leaving comments and having a big crack with us, like, in this random live stream. Oh, aye, that's what I was thinking. When I checked the video, like me views before of the Damien Hall, who won, it was on like 400 and some odd views, and it's on for like 5 minutes, so that's not bad, like, is it? Yes, I seen your lovely comment that you were talking to Ian Vanished, saying how That was very gentlemanly of me for giving that woman a cup of coffee. I forgot to give her a packet of jerky. I had them in my pocket. I still forgot to give them, like, Ket Red dead on. I haven't been playing anything for a while, like, my hands have been a bit sore, like, I can't play it too much, you know, like, the piano and controllers knock me hands and me wrists, so I can only kind of play a little bit, you know. I was playing Angry Birds again, I remember. I don't know if I like that one as much as the original one, like. I haven't got any peppers, like. I don't buy them because I don't eat them. I've got some mild chili powder in the house. You know, is it mild? Maybe it isn't mild actually. But I do like the taste of chili, and I like the high of it. Just not too much, you know. I like to enjoy my food, not want to just put it down and never eat it again, you know. Apex State? It was Apex State. I think I remember you. Which channel? Which is that? My video, like? Oh, is that yours in there? If it's one of yours, when I finish the stream, and I'll put it back on. Oh yeah, SB. He watches live shows. That's right. Oh, you've obviously watched mine, so because I've made you a mod. So, cheers for popping in. I know the one. I've been busy lately, but it seems to have been on YouTube. You know, I haven't made videos of everybody I've seen. Like, there's still another 36 at Alston of these runners, and there's a couple in between Alston and here, about 7 or something. But my battery's going to be too flat to record them anyway. The crazy, the winner says on that video I put on my community page before, I think this is I had 2 hours 20 minutes sleep and ran 268 miles. And then the winner says, it can't be good for you. Or something, it must be bad for you, like. But 2 hours 20 minutes sleep, you know. I don't think they're going to be bothered about the cold. They wear all the best equipment, like, you know. And they've just got to keep running to keep warm. But by the time they get down the hill and up the hill to mine, they just usually walk through anyway. There's not very many people come through running. What was that? The yoga channel. Okay. I'm not sure if I subscribe to you, not like Apex, but I will. So was them links for your channel? I grabbed your page, grabbed it and scrumpled it up and threw it in the bin. That's another thing I remember, them fellas, the fellow and the woman who was down at the bottom, who I was talking to, the ones who says, oh, we missed you in the summer, we were looking for you, but we couldn't see you. What was it he says? You got, what is it? Like a good character or something, I can't remember what he said now. It was a compliment. But, you know, like, I'm me, you know. You know, I don't know, I can't really explain myself, but you'll never get another Rasta Ralph like me anyway. That's all I'm saying. There's only one Rasta Ralph. General fitness, well, that's me out of the question. So you'll probably like all these videos which I've put on of these runners and that then. I'm just, when the phone dies, I'm just going to end the live. I might go on later with some computer games, but first of all, I just need to get in the house and get some food into us. Stu? Me? There's only one Stu V. That's me. You work out in a pool. Oh. I've seen people do that. It's meant to be really good for you because you haven't got like the forces. Grabbed his page, punched him hard, and give it a bear hug too. That's crazy, like. My feet are. I can feel them again. Cool. Well, hot. Hot. I'm just thinking, you know, how if you look at my fuel gauge there, I'll better just. My light isn't on, but I better switch it off, like. Cheers, Pepper. Cheers for popping in and that, man. You're a great cock, you, like. So you haven't been on your lives very much either recently, like. Haven't been on anybody's. When I had a break, I just stopped being on lives as much. Because I seem to be spending me life away on lives, you know, using me, like, spending all my time being on live streams all the time. It is good to have a laugh in it. Laughing is the best medicine. It'll cure all ailments. I'll be dying laughing. Did I not put Johnny and me community page? I forget how many people I put on there, you know. I'm sure if you just type in Johnny Small Pepper, you'll find him, like. Or Johnny Ginormous Pepper, or Johnny Large Pepper. Aye. In fact, instead of me battery going off because it's on 10% now, I'm just going to switch off now, I think. Hang on. Hang on to what? But yeah, cheers for everybody hitting This Will Make You Laugh. Is that yours, like? Yeah, thank you everybody for giving us 11 thumbs up. Had a good crack with everybody, you know. In a couple of days' time, when all the racing's like gone, I'll be back to playing games and doing lives and doing things like that and that, you know. I'll check it out in a bit, like. Johnny Hot Pepper. Meant like. Right, I'm gonna say cheerio to everybody. I'll let you say goodbye to each other before I switch off. You know, it's only the right thing to do, isn't it? But I might be live again playing computer games. Or just random wealth productions, you know. Like I don't really need a reason to do a live, you know. I don't really need to be playing games, just talking like this. It's good enough because it's other people talking in the chat, which is more important. You know, they're connecting with each other. Well, you, like I connect. Fucking hell, I can't get my words into. You're all connecting with each other. Cheers, man. Cheers, everybody. Well, before this switches off, because it's gonna any second, I'm gonna stop it. Right? So, cheers, everybody. Catch you later. Enjoy the rest of your night or day, whatever. Thank you. Bye-bye.